So what's going on, toxic gamers? Just like that, the community is bricked up yet again. I could have never believed it, man. I couldn't believe it. Apparently these twats are gonna be letting us play the beta or zombies in the beta. Pre-order numbers gotta be so down bad that they're doing it. The homie Tim, as you guys can see, shaking, creaming, pause. Let's actually get down to it. So we ended up getting the trailer, but we also ended up getting gameplay behind the scenes as well. So we're gonna get right to it. You're looking at the Wonder Weapon gameplay. We're also getting classic zombies. Zombies gonna be in the beta, just like I said. You don't have to like the video. You don't have to subscribe. Let's lay the wood down real quick, okay? Let's lay it down. Roll.
Without a doubt, this is one of the most ambitious zombies maps we've ever made.
We're doing a ton of dope and we're just getting started.
Okay. All right. Let's get to it, man.
Ashes of the Damned is huge.
It is the darkest and creepiest map we've made, and it's just terrifying and surreal, and it's a nightmare.
Yeah.
When you first come in, you are in a crashed Janus Towers that has fallen into the dark ether.
You come out of the rubble and you see this vast landscape with all of these unique locations connected by roads that are really deadly. And zombies are spawning much higher rates.
We finally got snow on Transit. We finally got snow. Listen, man, zombies is carrying Call of Duty right now. Bro, that multiplayer trailer, what the actual hell was that? I saw the multiplayer trailer and I was like, bro, I cannot even make a video on it because what am I gonna say? Like, what am I gonna say about it? Like, trash, garbage, that's it, right? Meanwhile, the homie Swag, he's out there creaming his pants, pause, he was shaking and all that. The paid shills, the paid Call of Duty YouTubers, they're going off, bro. They're going off, right? Okay. But zombies, I would say, yeah, it does look good from the trailer, but I'm not gonna pre-order, bro. We're gonna wait to see once people are actually able to play and we get like an hour-long gameplay, right? That's when I'll decide whether I want to get this game or not. Because admittedly, from the trailer, it does look good, right? And we also gotta talk about the classic mode that's coming back, so wait for it.
And you need old Tessie to get from destination to destination.
So instead of the bus, we're having that.
Tessie, the new 5th member of your squad.
You find this broken down, incredible looking vehicle. You really want to drive it, but it's not working.
You'll have to go in and find Ted, the first upgrade to the vehicle.
Once you get Ted and Ted is installed in the truck, he brings Tessie to life.
Tessie and Ted
Yeah, so much nostalgia bait, but for zombies it does work, man.
And once you get to Ashwood, we need the Pack-a-Punch to get stronger to survive. So you take the jet engine and install it in the back of Tessie. And so now you have a mobile Pack-a-Punch machine, but you also have a boost functionality.
The third upgrade is the Abomination Carcass. When this is added to the vehicle, its durability against zombies is increased. And the coolest thing that the Abomination heads can do is the laser attack.
Yeah, so we got the
pretty
Margwas
amazing. It's
on
pretty
it,
gross. And then the final upgrade is adding that DG2 turret to the roof.
This is the first Wonder vehicle that we have where every member of the squad can participate. There's a driver, there's a turret seat, and then for the 2 other players, there are things in the world that you want to be protecting the vehicle from.
Right. Now, zombies is really carrying right now. I want to know your honest thoughts. Forget about multiplayer, bro. Multiplayer, we talked about it crazy times on the channel. That trailer, bro, that didn't even do anything, right? That trailer was so trash. It was, yeah, normally the trailers are good for Call of Duty. This is one prime example. Zombies trailer, good. Gameplay behind the scenes that you're looking at, good. Yeah, it does look decent, but what about multiplayer? Multiplayer looks so trash, so... yeah, I don't know how. So this is why I don't have any trust. I have trust issues, and I don't have any trust in them. But zombies does look decent so far.
We have our new elite enemy.
The Zursa, this thing is this giant zombie undead bear. We had to have something that is equal to the vehicle to feel intense, to fight, and scary. It also is covered in beehives that shoot bees at you.
We call them zombies.
We are also introducing our new enemy type. A Ravager is
A woman doing the most woman thing ever, man. Like, damn, bro. Damn, dog.
a twisted humanoid being.
It really has a dual role, either attacking you or sometimes they'll prioritize stealing your stuff.
It jumps on your car, it rips.
Ah, man, I can. This was one of the biggest complaint for Black Ops, I believe, Black Ops 6 zombies, right? That so many zombie bosses, they spawn out of they spawn. It's like we have none of them, and then all of a sudden, like you hit a let's just say round 15, and every round you're getting so many of these boss zombies that it actually sucks the fun out of it. It's not even that it becomes harder, of course, like duh, it does, but it's like an annoying version of it, right? It becomes really it's just they add so many zombie bosses for the sake of it. So I really hope they balance that out this time around, because Black Ops 6 zombies got really tiring because of the bosses.
It apart. We wanted to make this thing have that danger to it, that shrieky element to the vocalizations and to the whole sound design, that yes, this thing is small, but this thing will mess you up.
Wisp Tea is a brand new perk coming to Black Ops 7.
It's a Wisp that will attack the closest zombie to you.
And depending on how you augment it, can revive you, it can heal you, it can do additional damage and shoot other zombies. Fireworks is the ammo mod that we're going to be bringing. Wow. When you shoot a zombie, it spawns a bunch of fireworks. And
yeah, we had that like how many years ago? 10 years ago, something like that, bro. We had that in Black Ops 3 Zombies. There's so much nostalgia, babe, right? Brother got that Origins mystery box. Your Origins mystery box was lit, bro. I don't even know how these suckers were able to make Black Ops 2 Zombies that good, Black Ops 3 Zombies that good. Oh, I know. It's because, you know, they were making sure that they make good maps and good gameplay stuff for the community rather than greed, because now it's greed taking over. But this time around, I mean, from what we're looking at, it does look pretty decent though. So shout out to Kevin Drew. I guess he's leading the team right now. It's not Jason Blundell no more. It's not Craig Houston. Was it Craig Houston, I believe? Yeah, I don't know if he pieced out or not. Maybe he's still there. I don't know.
They spiral out and take out other zombies in the area.
We want to make sure that BO7 is an interesting and a dynamic experience for both new and unfamiliar players and seasoned hardcore players.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have survival maps for casual players. We have directed mode for our beginner players. We have curse mode for the hardcore players.
Curse mode is really
it's great. You know, it is great that they're bringing survival maps back, because if you played Black Ops 2 Zombies, we had Transit and then we had Nuketown Zombies. So that was a bonus map. I really hope you have another map, not just this map. I mean, I'm not sure what the leaks and rumors are saying. I hope this is not the only map, because then that would get old really quickly. Yeah, people are creaming, people are shaking right now, but let me be honest for a second, it's gonna get boring really quickly. This is why I'm not gonna pre-order. I'm gonna check out people playing it, and then if it becomes available in the free open beta, then yeah, I'll try it out, right? You feel what I'm saying? But if this is the only map, guys, I'm telling y'all, bro, after 2 weeks, okay? I'm being generous. After 2 weeks, maybe we're gonna push it. Maybe a month later, it's gonna be over. I guess after the Boxing Day, after like the Christmas break, it's gonna be done, so right? Because yeah, during the Christmas break, a lot of people are gonna get on the game and play the game and buy the game, whatever. Kids gonna be on it. But yeah, if there isn't that big of an incentive, it's over. But it's good, it's amazing, it's great, you know, credit where it's due. We should have had this feature for a long ass time, where you have a big zombie map and then you can have like sections from it, like tick, and you make like survival out of it, just like Transit, right? Transit was for Black Ops 2, and they had Bus Depot, Farm, you know, Diner, and Town. So these were like smaller sections of the map where you could have played survival zombies on. And yeah, it was good. It was honestly great. So we need something like that with this map too as well.
About focusing on our most engaged players and giving them additional challenges. The idea is that once you finish the main quest on a map, we unlock these things that we call relics. And so you're choosing how you want to make the mode harder, but by making the mode harder, you're also going to be opening up a lot of new content. We're actually going to increase your power levels. There's also some Easter eggs that are only going to be discoverable when you're engaged in cursed mode. We're not holding back this year. I don't think players are going to be ready for what they're about to experience.
I don't know about that, man.
I think is the most atmospheric and dark map we've had.
The vibe of Ashes of the Damned is absolutely insane, and we're just getting started.
Yeah, we got Timu Nikolai as well. Damn, man. Nikolai, my fourth wife. My wife never touched me there. But now, honestly, it does look good. But it's that We have been burned so many times that it is ridiculously hard to believe it. It does look good, guys, don't get me wrong, but I really hope it is like that when we get to play. Now, shout out to the homie Mr. Dolly JD. Let's see him shaking, bro.
Talking about the rumored classic mode that leaked a few days ago. Is it true? Is it false? Well, I can confirm it's 100% true, and it is 100% called Cursed Mode. Let me dive into exactly what this mode is and what this mode isn't. Cursed Mode is a completely separate mode that will sit alongside Standard, Directed, and Survival, and is designed specifically for hardcore zombies players, being described as something for the most advanced players who are seeking additional challenges. Now, there are two distinct differences in this mode that bring it closer to classic zombies, with the first change that you will start with only a starting pistol.
Bruh, that's not even for advanced players. That's how it used to be, son. That's how it should be. That's how it used to be, man. Yeah, that's when you really felt the challenge, or not necessarily the challenge, but you know, that's why you wanted to hit the mystery box. That's why you wanted to buy a specific wall weapon. That's why you wanted to save the points to either open the doors now or later, or go for a jug or go for a mystery box. You know, you had to make the decision. You had to make the decision. But in recent zombies, they effed it all up with the loadout kits, which, I mean, I don't mind, but you gotta give us the option, and this time I guess they are giving us the option, so that is amazing. Okay, credit where it's due. You know, credit where it's due. But what the hell, man? I'm just hoping the zombie boss spam isn't like Black Ops 6 zombies, because that was cancer, that was AIDS. Other than that, Black Ops 6 zombies was decent. Wasn't the best, wasn't the worst. It was decent, okay? You know, Black Ops 2 zombies, Black Ops 3 zombies would always be supreme, alongside Black Ops 1 zombies, obviously. But let's catch up on that, man. Let's find out, man. Let's find out.
That's right. You will not have any loadout weapons in this game mode, and just like classic zombies, you will begin with a starting pistol. Treyarch have said that besides the starting pistol, the only things you can customize before going into the cursed mode is your field upgrade and your gobble gun pack. And the second major difference to bring it to classic zombies is that the classic point system returns, but specifically the one from Black Ops 3 zombies, meaning that at a core level, every bullet damage to a zombie will give you points, bringing back the good old days of maximizing points with a pistol by shooting.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That is, holy shit! What the hell? Nah, you gotta say psych, bro. You gotta say psych. Oh my god, bro. They really, pre-order numbers gotta be so down, bro. Pre-orders gotta be so down. Holy shit. No, I want that. Yo, that's a W. Hey, that's a good change. Or, I mean, we had that 10 years ago. But now they're finally bringing it back. Holy shit. Guys, don't pre-order. See how quickly things change. I mean, I can just urge you to not pre-order the game. It's looking good. Guess what, motherfucker? You can pre-order the game before the game comes out, and you can still be able to play. Or, I mean, if you want to get the beta, I get that. Yeah, now there is more incentive to pre-order the game to be able to play this thing in the beta. If you want to pre-order, just pre-order like 2-3 days before the beta comes out, and then you can try it out. If you cannot live without Call of Duty, just, you know, let's make sure that we get more good shit. Let's make sure that we get good changes. Because there is no way, bro, like, if people will keep buying this trash, people keep pre-ordering Black Ops 7, we know the numbers are down. We've seen the charts. And because of Battlefield 6, there's more competition. Yeah, they really gotta do more for us. They really gotta do more for their players. Yeah, so I can just only recommend that you pre-order, or not, I mean, not pre-order, but if you want to, if you cannot live without Call of Duty, just pre-order 2-3 days before. You're gonna be able to pre-download and, I guess, play the Call of Duty.
Zombies in the leg. There will be separate points for meleeing zombies or headshotting zombies, but there's a lot of other parts to it. Like, if you go down, you'll lose a percentage of your points. If you revive players, then those players get points. This point system also has a headshot modifier, melee modifier, different body parts, a more advanced system, but
we always had the headshot. Yeah, headshots would give you more points, melee would give you even more points, normal kill wouldn't. But I guess now they're gonna be adding like body multiplier, or perhaps it's simply put, it's like how it used to be back in the days, right? Perhaps that's what it is, and they're trying to sound fancy with it.
Treyarch believe that is going to be essential for the mode because it's going to be a lot more difficult, and so you're going to need those extra points. At the core of this new cursed mode is a new goal where you're going to be discovering items called relics. Fundamentally, these relics will allow you to increase the difficulty of the mode, but also offer new rewards. Treyarch have hinted that these relics will be nods from their past. How you find them, they aren't going to say, but once you find one and earn it, you'll now have it as a modifier that you can apply within your cursed games, and it will be a penalty, making the game harder. We got given a few examples, such as being able to disable ammo crates, or another limiting you to only 4 perk purchases in the game. So as you acquire more of these relics and turn them on, you will advance the tier of the mode, and as the tier goes up, more things are discoverable within the cursed mode, both good and bad. Treyarch are hoping that there will be a super deep experience here, and one that is going to keep hardcore players engaged for a very long time, trying to find all the secrets within cursed mode, and they will be continuing to update this mode throughout the live season. So
okay, I mean, they always say that, but they never do, right? But this time maybe they're gonna do it because the pre-order numbers are actually down. Yeah, man, see how things magically change, see how things quickly change when people actually, I guess this time around, I haven't seen any positive comments about Call of Duty, bro, in a long ass time. Right now, because of zombies, I'm seeing people like, hey man, this looks good. Hey man, this kind of got me shaking a little bit, right? I don't know, it does look good. So I'm seeing people actually comment that, but prior to this, bro, everybody was trashing the game and all that. You see how quickly things change. We just gotta come together, guys. We just gotta come together. And
after all of the outcry for many years of Treyarch to bring a classic mode into zombies, they have finally done it. And rather than it take over the standard zombies mode that people have gotten used to since Cold War, it is being offered as a completely separate game mode. I personally am really happy at the sound of this because this is bringing back classic zombies, but keeping it completely separate from changing the fundamentals of what they've currently got with the standard mode. And it sounds like with those
complicating things for no dang reason, bro. Make sure the classic zombies is like how it is, and then make sure we have more maps and we have more game modes, the good ones like Grief, Turned, and also come up with some new modes as well. You don't need to keep, and yeah, I feel like that, okay, you can have the difficulty amplifier in the game. I think that's all right, that's fine. You can make sure that you can ease up the game if you want, or raise the stakes for the game. Yeah, I think that's all right, but keep the classic mode where you have classic points, good HUD, you know, zombies being zombies, not battle royale like Warzone, more maps, right, more game modes. Also, if you're gonna have a bigger map, then cut sections, so we're hearing we're gonna have it this time around. That's good. So yeah, no, just keep it like that. There's no need to complicate it, bro.
Those relics being additional modifiers that can make the game even harder. You can really tailor it to be as hardcore of a classic version of zombies as you want. This has been something the community has been asking for so many years, and it seems Treyarch are finally delivering on it. So I'd love to know your thoughts about this one in the comments. And as this video is going live,
pre-order numbers are down, so there's no choice.
Exactly when the embargo drops, I don't know if there is any additional information Treyarch have dropped about this cursed mode yet, such as other rumored features that are part of the cursed mode at a fundamental level, such as no minimap, no exfil, a separate wall buy mystery box, and a loud weapon list. So once I do have more details to share on this, I will be making a follow-up video, so be sure to look out for that. Let's now move on to the main zombies map we're getting for Black Ops 7, which is Ashes of the Damned. We know that this is a massive map with unique locations and fog in between, being a spiritual successor to Transit, but we now have all of the total POIs for the map revealed. There are 6 total POIs, being Janus Towers Plaza, Van Dorn Farm, Blackwater Lake, Ashwood, and then 2 redacted POIs. Spawn room of the map is going to be on the right side, known as Janus Towers Plaza. Then there are 2 areas before we get to the middle of the map.
I think this might be the only map, unless we'll have like a surprise map reveal at Call of Duty next, or just before the game comes out. Yeah, we'll find out.
We can go down towards Van Dorn Farm, which is a location that we've seen previously revealed, or we can head further up towards Blackwater Lake, where we have to be what seems to be some cabin houses with a pyramid floating in the background above it over a lake. Both lead to a general center point of the map, which is known as Ashwood, which is an old frontier town that's sunken into a ravine that we can explore with a lot of cool history and interesting stuff there to uncover. Over off to the left side of the map, we have 2 redacted areas that at this time Treyarch have not revealed yet.
They will, don't worry, man.
From teaser imagery, we know that one of these is Rella's Diner, which seems to be a spin on the word Rella's Diner, being a spiritual successor from the Tranzit Diner. The remaining POI is we actually don't know yet, but in between all of the POIs is 7 total zones, which are all also named and themed. So we have Monolith Forest, Collapsed Tower, Grounded Ship, Lost Cabins, and then 3 redacted zone areas. Just like with the main POIs, these zones are also going to have a thematic element. Treyarch...
Damn, we really calling it POIs or like it's a battle royale. Dang, damn, man.
Describe these as being really cool and interesting, but they're terrifying because you're in the fog, and the rules of round-based are very different when you're in here. You have the fog, you've got zombies that are going to be constantly spawning, so it's going to keep up the intensity, and it's not like you can just keep a crawler going. You're going to explore, but it's going to be very risky, and that's why they have vehicles in the map. So we have the one Wander vehicle that's going to help us navigate through the map, which is known as Old Tessie. This is our Wander vehicle, which Treyarch really consider as the 5th member of your squad, as it's really core to unlocking the map and the experience.
Yeah, the question is, are we gonna be able to control it, or is it gonna control us? Pause again. But yeah, no, right? Like, because in the original Transit, you just had to buy, or you just had to get in the bus and it will like take you to different areas. It will just auto stop, auto go. Yeah, right? Is it gonna be like that? I guess we'll find out very soon. But did you see this video though? Yeah, we apparently got some GTA 6 action in there. Check it out and I'll see you there, because yeah, man, it is GTA 6 is truly looking like a next gen game, bro. Check it out and I'll see you there.